Phil, when you look at how that first session went, do you look back at it as a missed opportunity, or do you think it was a session where you built pressure and then you just couldn't build on it in the next two sessions?
I think the first two sessions were good from a point of view that they didn't get away. We still were getting chances, and we were still putting them under pressure. I think the last session, a few too many runs leaked, and makes the day look bad. But I think the first two sessions were two good sessions.
And did you think you made the most of the pitch? Because every time you bowled full, there was a lot of movement for everyone who bowled.
No. Yeah, well, some of the balls that were bowled today that missed the bat, 9 out of 10 times they would hit the edge or something like that. So to me, it was just one of those days. We bowled well in spurts, but we didn't get the breaks.
You obviously planned to pretty well. You had 5 slips, very aggressive in the fields. Were you happy about how aggressive the guys were early on and the way they implemented their plans?
Yeah, I think they worked to what they were trying to do, and as you say, 4 or 5 slips, and bowling in that area in the right areas. But we go on to days where you might not bowl in the right areas, and you will get nicks, you'll get ball hit straight to fieldsmen and things like that. So to me today was just the opposite to that. We bowled well, especially in the first two sessions, but the luck didn't go away.
One thing, Phil, that a lot of teams have tried with Marnus and Steve Smith over the last couple of years, that straight line, the leg side field, stopping them from scoring. Was this the sort of wicket where you felt like there was enough in it that sort of the more conventional line of attack to just try to get those edges was the way to go?
Yeah, I think when the reports from the guys when we started this morning was that, yeah, we can stick to that and we can try and carry them to slip because there's still something in the wicket, even coming in at tee. They were still saying there's still something in the wicket, so we've got to keep trying to get them out there rather than change around to the straight line with the leg slip and everything. They tried it a few times, but went back to normal ways.
What's a realistic goal to try and keep them to Heathfield to keep yourself in the match for a chance of winning it?
You would look early tomorrow to get a couple of wickets early and try and peg them back that way. And it's 290. Realistically, you're looking at maybe saving to 400. Even if they get to 450, you're still in it there because I think the wicket looks like it can get better.
Do you think it will quicken up?
I think so. Not a groundsman, was never proposed to be a groundsman, but I think it should get quicker with a couple of rollings tomorrow. It will definitely play a little bit quicker.
Were there any lessons that you can take for the batting group from the way that Khawaja and Labuschagne in particular batted through the first hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, I think that's the way you have to bat, especially with the new ball that swings around and seams around a bit. And as we saw in the last session, it belonged to Marnus because he had fought out all the hard times before that. So that's how our batsmen are trying to set up their innings and play in Test cricket.
I feel one not criticism, but one observation from a lot of people upstairs was the overuse of Roston Chase. Like even in the first session, he bowled those 4 overs. Do you look back at it as something maybe you could have bowled more of Kalmeas, for example, or is it just one of those things?
Yeah, I think it's things we will discuss in the morning when we have our little chat. Sometimes the captain sees things out there that we sit down out here and we say, well, look, maybe it shouldn't be like that. But he runs the show there, and I think he's been doing a very good job with his bowlers.